These satellite photos show that China is building the largest and most advanced nuclear fusion reactor. Meanwhile, America's going back to fossil fuels. That's right, America is going back to the golden age of manufacturing powered by gas and coal. And maybe the point of all this was make it okay for white people to go back to doing blackface. I made a post a while back about how America could not win a war against China. Obviously, it's a joke. Nobody wins that war. But my God, Americans in the comments were livid. Like, how dare I? A Canadian from a country that once burned down the White House had the temerity to suggest that America could possibly lose a war. I genuinely think Americans think China is nothing but a bunch of rice farmers and that America is the pinnacle of technology. Here's the problem. You don't advance by assuming you're so far ahead nobody can ever catch up. Americans are so confident that they're smarter than everybody else that they're like, we don't need a Department of Education. Meanwhile, China is so committed to academics, they don't just educate, they re-educate. Americans are all America first, and they're like, no problem shutting down foreign aid. What they don't understand is that foreign aid is a very cheap way to get international influence. If people see you as helpful humanitarians, they're more likely to want to work with you, and more importantly, not want to kill you. That is known as soft power. That is something Trump does not understand. But you know who does understand it? Xi Jinping. Determining how to best prepare for the future, one has to ask themselves, will anyone be able to drill, baby, drill through America's thick skull that pointless trade wars and even more pointless culture wars are not the best way to combat a future Chinese hegemony? Anyway, this has been an ad for Duolingo, the best way to learn Mandarin.